Crazy, sexy, cool. Crazy, sexy, cool. It's the Narley Barbie show, baby. Let's go.
It's the crazy, sexy, yet cool one, the Narley Barbie, and you already know it's the Narley Barbie show. Today is a special episode, of course, because I always got the hottest interviews. I will be interviewing an artist today, so before I get into that, I'm just going to say long live Cyrus. We all know what's going on in the city right now, and the city, for the first time in a long time, is coming together kind of peacefully to make their stands. It's just more still to be done. We're just getting started, but I'm going to get right into my interview and go ahead and tell the people who you is.
RayLo, a.k.a. RayLoSquad.
Mm-hmm. Word.
That's it. Damn, I'm sorry.
So let them know what you do. Like, I'm going to say you're one of my favorite independent artists in the city right now. Like, anytime I pop out, I always see you. So I'm like, yeah.
A little too much on my side.
No, I ain't even going to say too much. Like, that's how consistency is the key in anything you want to do. So, like, if I can say anytime I'm outside and I see you outside, that speaks a lot because I pick and choose when I come outside. But I know for a fact, anytime I'm outside on some checking for independent artists, want to listen to that, support open mic night, you definitely was always out there. When I first met you, you was ski mask. I ain't know who that was.
Ski mask, hoodie on. Nobody in there, just in the cut in the back,
right,
quiet.
But hit that mic and it's like a whole nother energy. So, like, where your music background come from, how you go about starting into that?
Well, I'm going to answer the first question. Actually, I forgot the first question. Hold on. You say that one time?
I said, like I said, when I first met you, you was like ski mask. So that's another transition because now you're not ski mask no more. But talk about your music. Like, what was your start? How you started doing music?
Well, I started doing music where my older brother, my little brother, started a rap group called Warriors of God. So after they started that, you know, I went my own little route. So I went my own little route. So yeah.
So it sound like brothers was what, gospel rap, I guess?
Yeah, they were more of like, you know, the Christian rap music during that time. So I was like, man, I'm not a Christian artist, so
Got you.
I love hip hop. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with church music either, but
Of
it's
course.
just my type of music was hip hop.
I
Is
definitely
hip
can
hop.
say that. My daddy was definitely a preacher, so like I get it.
Yeah, my dad is a Muslim, my mom's a Christian, so yeah.
A combination.
I don't know how that works out. I honestly don't. You got a Muslim and a Christian in the house, so
And it worked.
yeah, it works.
Clearly.
So I messed up or something.
I'm not loud enough.
Try not to laugh, bro.
Okay, so yeah, like how long you would say you been doing music? Like when you first like really started taking it serious and was doing it?
I've been doing it for about at least like 12 plus years.
Okay.
A little too long not to get nowhere with it, but yeah. You can say it like that.
So like have you just like when you been doing it 12 years straight or did you take a break, come back?
I took a 5-year break.
Okay.
I mean, I was still doing music, but like I'd do a song like every like 3-4 months, you know, just to have some type of music on it. But yeah, other than that, shoot, it's been a long 5-year break.
So do you feel like the break was like it did its purpose,
It definitely
and now
did its
you
purpose.
back like
I definitely needed that because life was life, and so that's all I can say.
okay, cool. So now that you're back into your music bag, like what do you want the people to feel when they hear your music?
Just like, I know everybody done been through a lot, you know, especially with the songs I make.
Yeah.
So it's just something they can relate to, like, you know,
Okay,
everyday
cool.
situation.
And with you having that kind of vibe with your music, would you say it was like easy for you to, let's say, be vulnerable in your music because a lot of your music is like clearly something somebody can relate to.
A
So
lot of the stuff in my music, it happens. So it's like,
Yeah.
You know,
So like more like real life, no imagination. Like your music is.
like sometimes I kind of like, you know, I don't say names in the song, so like it is just I just take a little, you know, the story
Right.
and just, you know,
Put it to a
have
little melody or whatever.
almost
if
like a
you will.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Will Smith, but in the movie he's like what?
I got you.
The Gemini Man or something.
Got you. So with creating music, with like you make your music, like what's the process of you making your music? Like
Definitely starting off by being picky with the beats because I'm real picky with beats.
okay.
So it's like if I don't sound like I can make a hit out of it, I don't want to touch it. So yeah, I don't want to touch it. But it's just really just finding the melody of when I do find the beat
Right.
because people like, you know, catchy stuff. So if I can make it catchy, shoot, it's up from there.
Okay, so with all your song making, like what's your favorite songs to perform?
Definitely Where You Been and What's Up. I like I'm on it, but I ain't really been performing.
Yeah, I was about
like
to
that.
say you don't perform that enough for that to even.
That's a whole nother situation though. But yeah, where you been? I'm on it. Recently, Baddie's been, you know, getting people bouncing.
Yeah, I fucks with that.
Yeah, I say those top three.
Okay.
But I'm be making more music like that. So.
Right. So the project you're pushing right now is a video you just dropped. What's up? Right. So talk about that song, like how you turned that song into like.
I wrote it driving to the studio.
Okay.
Literally driving to the studio, writing at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. So what made you want to make that a part of your graduation too? Because like.
It's been
there
a
had
long
to be
time.
some thought behind it.
Yeah,
to
it's been a
put that.
long time that I was gonna do something with that song anyway, and it's just the graduation was just the perfect time to do it. So
For sure. Again, congratulations on graduating.
thank you, HVAC technician,
Let's go.
Fortis
Okay.
College.
Lit. Right. So, where do you see yourself in like the next 2-3 years?
I'm hoping definitely on bigger stages, bigger platforms, you know, and just doing more traveling outside the state.
Word.
I love my state, but it's time for a change. I ain't gonna cap.
But clearly you don't mind performing.
No,
so
I
which
don't
you
mind.
don't mind being a performer, what's like your mindset on like open mics? Because like, you know, you be at a lot of them. And a lot of times we be there be like, it should be more artists out here, you know what I'm saying? Just for the
You want
space
the truth
to...
or half the truth?
I won't. You weren't supposed to say that out loud.
Shit, I mean, honestly, I'll tell you straight up, like, it has this something like somebody new going to these open mics is something. But like, you know, sometimes I do go to these open mics and I feel like I'm not getting the attention or, you know, I wouldn't say the attention, but the fans that I need.
Right.
So it's like, it's a hit and miss. All of them is not going to be like a crowded, packed out this
For
and
sure.
that.
For sure.
Yeah, like, I mean, it got its pros and cons to it. So
Okay, so based on your journey, what would your message be to be like? What would your message be to like an artist coming up after like the 12 years you put in? What kind of advice would you give somebody?
don't take no damn break. I'll say that. Yeah, if you do, don't take no long break. But man, if I didn't take no break, who knows where I've been at right now.
Yeah, true. That could be true. So I get that.
Right.
With that being said, would that be the same advice you'll give your younger self? Like,
My youngest side, I'll tell that little ass nigga, don't start going to jail.
okay,
Work on your music.
focus
More,
on
yeah.
that, and yeah, you'd have been like, okay too. So yeah, I get it. You got anything coming up? Telling people about a project, maybe some songs, or
I'm supposed to be dropping my third mixtape, Gangster's Love Story, June 25th, but I might have to push it back a little bit. So that, yeah, just wait for the date on that one.
Okay.
I do have a birthday bash coming up this month on the 26th. My birthday on the 25th, and the birthday bash on the 26th.
Okay.
So, you have to DM me for the location. Everybody can't just get the location.
Okay, word. So talk about this new project finna drop. Like, it sounds like it's kind of already together, but not quite. So what's that gonna be like?
I mean, shit. It's just, just about a love, like a love story. It got heartbreaks, got happy times in there. You got self-love, this and that, So that's pretty much what I was basing it off of, like a gangster's love story. Not just loving another person, but also loving yourself too.
Okay, that's different. That's gonna be a bop. Sound like it.
Oh, I got some stuff on it for you.
Word. So you plan on dropping any singles from that soon, or
I
you still just
am.
pushing?
I plan on going to the studio sometime soon.
Okay.
And at least do like 2. I still gotta finish the one with Ruby Lynn. So I gotta put that into motion.
Okay.
But my engineer, he a truck driver, so like I gotta work on his schedule.
Got you.
But I'm definitely gonna be dropping some new stuff real soon. I'm tired of hearing where you been.
That's my shit. Listen, you can't be tired. Listen, you can't be tired of your hits because you're gonna have to always perform them. Period. Like, especially the way you be outside. I can see it. A lot of times when you hear that song playing, I probably done told DJ to spin that shit because that's my shit.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to get over that.
I gotta get over it, damn.
You're gonna have to get over that because you definitely gotta play that. Baddie's finna be another one. I mean, listen, you an artist and you serious about your
I'm definitely serious, like.
So where you been, you gonna forever have to perform that. I had to slow down on tell me. I had to slow down on tell me because you definitely act like that's like top 5 performance song.
Yeah, I say that.
Right.
Everybody like, man, you gonna do tell me or what's up or where you been? I'm like, no.
Right. Can't even do what you want to do.
I'll do something I want to do. So I'll listen to them.
Yeah, you have no choice at this point.
Right. I gotta.
Because them hits, period.
Especially for the fans too, so.
For sure.
Where the hell they at?
So let's talk about Columbia music scene. Like, I ain't gonna say Columbia. I'm just gonna say South Carolina music scene.
You say Columbia?
However you want to say it. What's like, it's a lot going on. And I ain't gonna say just independently or just supposed to be, I guess, the mainstreamers or the headliners of the Carolinas. I don't know.
Would I be considered mainstream?
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's levels to that shit clearly because the way they go back and forth. So I'm just saying, like, it's independent and then it's the artist.
Kind of like local celebrity type of thing.
Yeah, if you will.
I wouldn't say I'm local celebrity, but
That's what I'm saying. So it's you, and you represent the indie scene, but it's still the whole music scene because it's South Carolina. So it's really all together.
all I can say is, because I don't know how everybody else do in South Carolina. I know in Columbia, there's too much hating going on. There's too much, pulling each other down. Like, you don't want the next man to be better than you. So, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So you don't, people don't want to seriously work.
See, that's what I be saying. Because back to work, like, a lot of these people, you know what I'm saying, had a good little run, got some songs, but they're never nowhere. They're not openers for no big shows in the city or nothing, but
Like I
got a lot to say about a lot of stuff going on. And then even on the independent scene, as many good artists we got, a lot of people are just like slowly finding out. A lot of the people have been doing music as long as they've been doing music because it done finally got to a point to where they probably put a little more work in and they probably never put in before. Instead of just respecting everybody in the game, it's just like turning into a competition, if you will.
I say I have to really work on my marketing skills.
True.
Because I can make good music all day, but if I can't get it out nowhere,
there,
it ain't gonna hit nobody's ears. So I'm terrible at marketing. I ain't gonna lie. soon as I see something funny on Facebook, I gotta share it.
I mean, yeah, that's true too, but that's most, I can say, from my outside looking in and dealing in a little piece of management, that's most artists' problem anyway. But that's understandable because if you're focused on your artistry, you can't do, there's no possible way you can focus on your artistry and try to focus on you managing yourself, marketing yourself, promoting yourself, pushing yourself, and focusing on the music too. I don't want to say it's impossible, but damn near. You got to have some type of team, some type of networking, some type of connections. So with the unutilized, I feel like, of open mics, that's what I be saying, networking. Like, you think you bigger than what you are, and then it's like not enough people know you are big as you are, even as how you feel, because you don't even promote yourself. A lot of people drop music and...
I say it's too many people calling, acting like they superstars when ain't nobody took off yet. Like OG said, ain't nobody took off yet. So
Not for real.
there's no reason why people need to act like that when there's only one person that really made it out of South Carolina music-wise, like majorly signed. So it's like, it could be a lot more of that, but this all got to work and come together with. We got to figure out something.
And right now, it's the time to figure it out because the city buzzing. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I ain't waiting on nobody.
But see, that's the thing. Ain't nobody waiting, but I'm just saying, like, everybody got to chime in instead of, like, the competition type of shit. Like, all the hateration, everybody dancery type shit. It should just be pushing the music for the scene, for the city, for the state, for everybody doing the same thing. So, yeah.
Everybody doing the same thing, but it's the ones that's not as good, sorry to say this, but as good as certain artists, just acting like they just top shit. Like
running the city.
Yeah, I'm like, man.
Putting the city on.
You got to be as humble as you can, because at the end of the day, all that, you can get humble real quick in this music shit.
For sure.
Real quick. So.
For sure. So with that being said, how do you deal with putting music out, being an artist, and like feeling how you feel about the scene, and then feeling like you don't get any backlash or criticism from like you put something out and you feel like maybe the people ain't feeling it, but
I'm great at taking constructive criticism. Like that's all a part of the the business.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's a good question. Damn, I'm kind of stuck on that one. You gotta come back. Gotta come out of that one.
Yeah, but like what you saying you can take the constructive criticism. Is it like you just take all opinions as such and sort it out how you take it? Like,
because everybody got their own opinions,
right.
So it's like, and everybody has like, you hear the same music but hear it different too.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe they hear something in it like you could have added something, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like different opinions, or even if I'm saying a word too much on the song, they be like, hey, I feel like this, I feel like that. I'll listen. But at the end of the day, it's up to me to whether or not if I'm gonna use that or not. Right. So, I mean, I definitely take constructive criticism though. I'm not one of them sensitive, people about it. So.
Okay. You don't get in your feelings. You don't get emotional about it. Like,
nah. Some people would be mad. They get mad. I'm like, man, ain't no point if they trying to help you out.
Emotional artists.
Now they always got something to say. Then I feel like it sounds like some hate and shit.
That's what I'm saying. You can separate the two and don't take it like.
Especially if you ain't in the studio with them either. Like you can't just,
Like I always say, work ethic is gonna speak for itself, and consistency is always a key. Like whether you feel like you rock with what I'm doing or you rock with me, just know you're gonna always see me, and it's always gonna be valid. It's gonna be going up. I'm doing my thing. Like not too much you really can say for real. So with that being said, what you gonna do about you said you marketing? Like you done identified your problem now. So do you have like what you gonna do about it?
I don't have a solution for that yet, but I'm thinking of some stuff. Like, even if that's got to spend more money on promoting it more, I'll do that. But I'm just doing what I can, honestly. Like this, it's tough. Like it's tough. Music good, but getting out there is tough. Like they say, it take about 2 years, right?
Give or take, depending on like we talking about marketing and stuff. It just depends on how much you put out. You
And being
get back.
consistent.
You get back what you put out to a certain degree. So
Like, I've been doing this about barely a year now. Like I'm pushing up I think I've been doing this for about a year now.
okay.
Cause I met y'all at
It was Monday nights at
it's not Echo.
It was something else before Echo though, but the same spot.
Yeah,
and it was Monday
but,
nights.
like,
yeah,
it been about a year
about
now.
a year. Yeah.
So from when I first started to
So that was you coming back after your break.
yeah,
That's what you're saying.
yeah.
Okay.
That was literally the first time when y'all first see me. It was me making that decision to come back.
Okay.
And it's a good. It was good coming back, but then it's like now that I'm heavily inside the music shit,
really,
man, listen,
it's different.
It's different. It's like it's a lot of the unwanted shit I don't like. It's just now it's a lot more like beef that I be seeing around, like shit I don't know about.
Oh yeah, it's
So it's
always
like
controversy.
Yeah. So it's like, man, being outside with doing this music stuff, cause I'm the type of dude be in the house playing the game.
You're very reserved.
Right.
Yeah, you be in the cut.
All I need is some food, weed, and a game system. I'll be all right.
Crazy word. But when you perform, it's like you probably, I ain't gonna say a different person per se.
Oh no, I'm a different person when I perform.
Yeah.
Cause it's like my mindset is like it's focus on work. Anywhere I go is focus on work. Like I don't like going out to clubs just to chill or whatever. Like if I go, I'm gonna go plug in with the DJ.
Right. As
or
you
something.
should. I mean, you're an artist, so I feel like any artist serious about their craft supposed to do that. Especially if you ain't on per se already. So yeah, you have to.
I kind of recently just started that because
You ain't did it before?
Yeah,
like when you did music, when you first started doing music, you wasn't like that. You was
I was quiet. Y'all see how quiet I was.
You was quietly doing music?
I was quiet.
How does that work? You was quietly doing music?
In a way, because like before I came back, I was already still making songs. So
right.
When it's all started when I did I'm On It.
Okay.
Because when I started with I'm On It, it's like everybody like, oh, who's this guy? Like, where he come from?
Momentum going a little bit.
And then after that, what was the next song? It was What's Up, and then the next one was Where You Been, and like, no, it was Tell Me, and then Where You Been, and then Baddie. So that's like about 5 songs. Ain't it?
Within like a year.
Like 5 potentials hits within a year, I'd say, because a lot of people they can barely make one hit.
For sure.
But I don't know. It's just I let the people talk about that. I don't say if it's a hit or not.
A hit is a hit.
That's what I'm saying. I let the people speak about that because I can say if it's a hit, but if I play it and majority of the
And
people in the building ain't rocking to it, it's like you can't really say it's a hit.
But you should be at a point to where you can't even feel that way no more. A little bit, because.
I just make music.
Them songs come on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little sing. It's gonna be a little sing. It's gonna be a little kumbaya. It's gonna be a few. It's gonna be a sing along for sure.
Right. I'm trying to make it like that, but this next song I'm working on, I ain't got a name for it, but yeah, it's gonna be a good song.
You definitely got the music that get the people going.
It's a little rock star too, so it's like
that's gonna be a little.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a little different.
I think you heard the beat. No, I don't think you heard the beat.
Did I?
I don't know. Shit. Probably did, probably didn't. I don't know.
Probably did.
I'll play it again anyway, but
yeah. I'm gonna need to hear that. Cause you said like a little rock star beat. That's gonna be different for RayLo.
Right. Cause I done did a Jamaican style beat. I've never really did a rock star beat, but most of it just like kind of like smooth.
So clearly you would say you're like versatile.
I'm definitely versatile. The music I listen to is definitely versatile too. Like I don't just listen to rap all day, every day.
That's good though, because the best music is, you know what I'm saying, a whole nother era. So
Now my era, the type of music is, I say 70s and 80s. I love I love those.
You
I say
is
that was
not
probably the
old
best.
enough to be even saying that, sir.
Yeah, my parents is though. them songs back in the man. Listen, the Get Down, knowing this and all that. There'll never be another time making good music like that.
So would you say that kind of like that's like a piece of inspiration for you and your music?
Yeah, because it's like, I ain't gonna lie, they did a lot of cocaine during that time, but man, listen, dog, they were making some good music. They was making some real good music. Them shits be like 5 minutes long.
Real music.
Real good music.
Because a song nowadays, I be like, them songs be barely 2 minutes and some change.
But that's,
songs
people
used to be 3 minutes. It should have 3 verses sometimes.
be
Damn,
like that.
a bridge and a hook. Like, songs ain't even.
But like they say, people
Songs is barely 2 verses. And it could be all hook if you ain't careful, depending on the artist.
But people attention span is like this. So
I get that, but good music is still good music.
There's
We
a couple
gonna still
artists-
sit and listen to a song.
it's a couple people
Like
that
I
made.
hate jamming to a song and that song stop in like 2 minutes. Like what?
That's why you gotta run it back.
That's why I'm always
that.
quick to say run it back.
You gotta run it back.
Yeah, now I done ran it back 3, 4, 5 times.
Now I feel like the hardest thing to do is make a hit in a minute, like a beat that's in 1 minute. It's hard to, because it's like, what you going to do in that within
So
that
it
1
should
minute?
be hard for 2 minutes too. Why songs ain't no longer 3 minutes?
Because you got more time of the beat to play with. So it's like, you can find out more what to say, but in that 1 minute, you got to figure out something catchy, hard to do. Like, if not, it's just going to be a waste of I feel like a waste of a song.
How long would you say it take you to make a song?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Shit. It take about, I work too, so it takes about maybe like a day or two.
To make a whole song, like.
Cause like I at least get like the hook and the first verse done, and then afterwards I can come back to it instead of like overstimulate my brain trying to figure out
so
what
you
else
got a
I'm
little
write.
process.
Or maybe something within that little day happen, and I can add that to the song too.
So do you, when you create a song, you go beat first, or do you sometimes already have some like stuff written?
Definitely beat first, cause I got to get the feel of the beat before I even write anything.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you hear the beat and then write,
Yep.
and within like 48 hours, you got a song, a hit, if you will.
It also depends on what I'm doing too, because like if I ain't really doing nothing, if I'm like on the weekend, 'cause I'm off on weekends, it'll be a lot, faster writing a song versus me getting off work and I'll be tired.
Word. Okay, so again, let the people know what you got coming up, how they can find you on social media, all that good stuff.
I got my next project, a Gangsta's Love Story, coming out. Well, watch out for that date because it ain't gonna. I keep everybody posted on the date. But yeah, my birthday bash on the 26th of June. And yeah, y'all can find me at RayLoSquad on all social media platforms and all streaming platforms. So
Word. And make sure y'all check out his new music video, What's Up?
yeah, it's on
'Cause,
YouTube and Facebook.
We went crazy for graduation.
We did. We did.
Definitely. And I guess that would do it for today's episode of the Narley Barbie Show. Appreciate you for coming, sitting down, talking to me.
No problem.
Look forward to seeing you outside performing.
I'll be outside.
For sure. I definitely would probably be at the birthday bash because that's definitely going to be a party.
I know I'm going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I
As
might.
you should. As you should.
Just don't mind me. If I get a little too drunk, don't mind me.
You'll be
drunk.
You will be all right. And yeah, it's the crazy, sexy, cool one. And yeah, that'll do it for the Narley Barbie Show.
Crazy, sexy, cool. Crazy, sexy, cool. It's the Narley Barbie Show, baby.